National Museum of Georgia in Tbilisi city. Generally, there is the big net of such museums in Georgia, but this is the central one. Two floors building. What we can see inside? Okay, of course, souvenir shop. Stairs to the upper floor. And I recommend to begin to observe from the nature department different representatives of local mammals and even which used to live 100,000 years ago. But department is not so big, but as I said, the main representatives of local flora present here. As Georgia is mostly a mountain country, of course there are a lot of different mountain goats as we see of this display. Even the scarecrows are beautiful, so I think in real life they look like absolutely excellent. As Georgia is not sea country, but anyway there is some small cabinet with fishes. Interesting glass with mix of snakes. I don't know why, but I know this part. Very interesting department of anthropology, and Lucy first meets us. As far as I remember, Lucy, it was the name of first representatives of Homo sapiens. At least scientists call her with this name, Lucy. Yeah. And a lot of skills of I don't remember how to pronounce exactly in English these ancestors, like Cro-Magnon, something, Australopithecus, Neanderthals, something like this. Yeah, I don't use very often such words in English, but you understand I think you understood what I mean. The names of people who used to 300,000 years ago, 100,000 years ago, 10,000 years ago, and so on. So even you are not a scientist, you can evaluate the overlook of this one. Moreover, there are subscription in English language. Next, there is standard on another floor. There is standard department of history, different ports, dishes, and so on and so on. Some necklaces and another attributes for home appliances. So, okay, maybe for you it's interesting, but usually I pass this department very quickly. What's more interesting for me, like for men, of course, this is the very rich exhibition, believe me, very rich, of different knives, because swords, because Georgia is Georgia mountain country, and this is tradition for such attributes. A lot of rifles, by the way. Next department, it's ethnography. National instruments and a lot of costumes. By the way, as we look to the map, Georgia is not big country, rather small, we can say. But even due to this fact, different corners of the small country, there are different costumes. I mean, for example, people who live in Svanetia, in mountain part of the Georgia, and near the Black Sea, in Adjaria or near Tbilisi, sometimes there is very big difference in costumes. For me, it was maybe the most favorite department in this museum. Some small art gallery of local artists. And one very small hall is dedicated to the Soviet period of Georgia. But I just did 3 photos, this is all. So welcome to the National Museum in Tbilisi.